welcome back to another DC Weekly vlog. I figured I would start this vlog out and about DC for the first time ever and not in my apartment. I am in Georgetown right now. I'm heading to the Aveda Salon to go get my hair done. My whole 4 years in DC, I've only ever gone to this Aveda Salon to get my hair done. I see Zach, he does an amazing job every single time, highly recommend. Reviving my red. I'm obsessed. A few years ago, one of my friends, Victoria, actually stopped me when I said, yeah, I get my hair done at Aveda Georgetown. She's like, wait a minute, Elizabeth, you need to pause and appreciate the fact that you get your hair done in Georgetown. Like, that's where Olivia Pope would get her hair done. It was just really sweet of her to make me pause, and like, it's a superficial measure of success, but it is kind of a measure of success. If anything, just because it's kind of like a dream that's been realized. Cafe Georgetown is great for tea, coffees, and baked goods. Really great vibe, and a Georgetown classic. I think my Valentine's Day present from Tom got here. Ooh, I think this is it. It's got a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on it, so I think this is it. Here's the hair without, you know, the mask. I love just a natural red, vibrant color, and Zach gets it right every time. I thought about it and I was like, do I tell him? Do I tell him this is the last time I'm going to sit in his chair and he has the opportunity to transform my luscious red vibrant locks? And I decided, no, let's just let him purely, innocently enjoy our last time together. He doesn't even know it was the last time, but I think there's a beauty in that. Actually, I don't think he would care. I have my package here from Tom. It's my Valentine's Day package. It's literally only 2 days after Valentine's Day, so I think for international shipping, that's amazing. Tom's on a call with his friend right now, but I texted him that I had the package, so I'm kind of hoping he just sends me a message and says, open the present. But usually we open gifts and stuff, even if they're small, even just cards, on FaceTime together. So I feel like I should wait until he tells me that we're gonna FaceTime or tells me to just open it. I kind of want him to just tell me I can open it. I've been making HelloFresh meals, and this one tonight is a fig chicken with roasted potatoes. Of course, I have my wine right here. I've been listening to this podcast by a couple of British women who are like my age, and they talk about pop culture stuff. And since I just found their podcast, I'm kind of like listening to episodes that are old. And so they're reviewing Emily in Paris right now. And I agree with everything that they say about it. So it got me in the mood to watch it again. And it should be noted, I'm drinking my wine tonight out of my Olivia Pope wine glasses. These are the very same glasses that Olivia Pope drinks out of in her DC apartment in Scandal. This is a big deal for me because when I was watching Scandal and thinking about moving to DC in like 2017, I really wanted to buy the wine glasses, but I was like, no, Elizabeth, like you have to wait until you get to DC and you're in your apartment and you've made it there. Then you can buy the wine glasses. And so these are like my little trophies for getting here and doing it and leaving and moving to a city when I was in my early 20s. I was like 22. I was 22 when I moved to DC. It was scary, honestly, but now I'm reminded by how much I've accomplished and grown and how badass I am, just like Olivia Pope, every time I drink these glasses. Look at the beautiful sunrise. Sorry, my voice is weird. I literally haven't spoken at all. But I just woke up and I turned over in my bed and looked out the window and saw the beautiful pink clouds. And through those trees, you can't really see it, but there is the Washington Monument. I opened my package from Tom. We FaceTimed this morning when I woke up, and while I was drinking my coffee, opened the package. I got to read the card in front of him, and then he sent me this cute little present, a keychain of a photo of us. And it was a really happy day. It was the day we were going into London together, and we took the Thames Clipper boat in because this was in like August of 2020, and we didn't want to take the underground because you're in like an underground tube with a bunch of people who aren't wearing masks. We decided to take the Clipper because it's just a little bit more open, and it was such a fun day. I just remember being so happy and going into London together. And right after we got to Westminster, we went to get this trench coat that I really wanted. I saw it online and I wanted to go pick it up. I could not find it in the store, and I thought for a second Tom was just like on his phone scrolling because he was just like, you know, entertaining himself while I was shopping. And then I realized he's looking online for the trench coat to like find a picture so that he can find it in the store and like help me find it. It was so sweet, and now I already loved the trench coat because I had been eyeing it for months. Now it just means so much more to me because he didn't get it for me, I bought it for myself, but he like found it and was really helping me find the right one because I almost settled for one that wasn't as good. He was on his phone looking for it so that he could help me find it, and he's sweet, so sweet. Anyway, such a sweet memory. I've just been working this morning, and I have to make myself some breakfast, even though it is LOL 2:30, so it's kind of lunch, but I'm gonna make a bagel for lunch. So I am walking to the wharf right now, which is the area that I ended last week's vlog at. It's around the corner from where I live. Amazing restaurants, some shopping, great views. It's on the water. I'm on my way to the Cuban restaurant that I love to get some sweet plantains and have a place to work and let some creativity flow. There she is. My little slice of paradise in the snow. So cute though. Oh yes, these are why I came in here, right here. Everybody's looking at the beautiful snow and watching the dogs outside. It's seriously so pretty today, and it's still kind of bright, which is nice because usually when it snows it's just gray and gross. I am so happy right now. It is gorgeous. Are so cold, so we're gonna go inside, but I think this might be my last snow in DC, so I want to enjoy it. But she's shaking. Okay, are you ready to go inside? Are you ready for your feet to dry? Look at your feet. I just got dressed up like this purely to film a reel, but I wanted to document it, that I do look like this. I can look like this. It's possible, it's a possibility. Yeah, I just want everyone to know. While I look like this, I figured it'd be a good time to say, oh, by the way, all my accessories, my jewelry, my bag are by my brand Trades of Hope. They're all made by women who are leading their families out of poverty in 19 countries around the world, and every purchase helps her become the hero of her own story. We have lots of testimonials on our website, quotes from these women themselves who have volunteered to share their stories. So just a little plug. I love what I do, and I know you'll love our accessories. Anyway, what I was going to say is, since I look like this, I figured I would take a time now to give a little life update. I've dropped some hints in my vlogs. Of course, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know all about this, but in case you don't follow me on Instagram yet, which you should, I bought a house in Florida. So yes, I'm doing these DC weekly vlogs, but I'm actually leaving DC in 5 weeks. The reason why I bought my house in Florida is twofold. I do have a video all about this on my channel that you can watch, but if you're just here for the DC weekly vlogs, you're hearing this for the first time. There are 2 reasons why I bought a house in Florida. It's gonna be so cute, by the way. They're putting in my herringbone wood floors soon. I'm so excited. One big reason is because I travel to London a lot. I spend a lot of time in London. My boyfriend lives in London. I absolutely love it there. But any time that I'm spent in the US, I want to spend at our Trades of Hope headquarters. That's my company's headquarters. I don't want my time within the US to be further divided between being in DC or being in Florida at my company's headquarters. So financially, buying a house allows me to spend more time in London because I'm not paying rent then here in the United States. At the same time, of course, I have a mortgage, but it's less expensive than rent in DC. And then of course, I have the opportunity to rent out my house to people to stay in, or actually an Instagram follower of mine told me that you can rent out your house for photo shoots now. There's like an Airbnb platform for photo shoots. And of course my house is gonna be beautifully aesthetically pleasing. So I'm probably gonna do that as a side income. And then that will allow me to more financially responsibly be in London more often. And my company Trades of Hope is like my baby. I absolutely love it. I was one of the co-founders of it. I've been there since day one, and it's everything to me. I feel so strongly about our mission to create jobs for women around the world so that they no longer have to live in poverty. They don't have to give their children up to orphanages. They don't have to be vulnerable to trafficking. This is my life's work. And so I'm really excited to spend more time in our headquarters when I'm in the United States, and then spend more time in London because it's more financially sustainable for me. So if you want to see the house, it's being built right now. I bought a spec house, which means it was already being built, but no one had bought it yet. But I thankfully bought it in time so which I can customize the inside. So the outside was already built. The frames, like the walls, actually the walls weren't up, but like the frames for the walls were up. And I got to choose floors, cabinets, counters, hardware, everything, like literally everything. And it's all being built right now as I spend my last, I don't know, 2 months in DC. Let me know if you're interested in that journey. If you want house content, I can definitely put those updates into these DC weekly vlogs, but I also know a lot of you are here for the DC content. Even though I was so flattered to hear that on my last video, a lot of you said we like the content regardless of if it's DC or not. So thank you so much for being here. And I want to just also say right now that I hit a huge milestone because of you all. I have hit 1,000 subscribers, which I know in the grand scheme of YouTube is not big, but it means so much to me, honestly. I've been trying to hit that 1,000 mark for a really long time, and I just want to thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. Thank you for the encouragement that you constantly give me. It means the world. It means the world. So thank you for being here. I just walked over to pick up my dry cleaning, get some groceries in my really cute warm outfit, but I just like don't even care because it's so cold. And I am gonna miss this about the city, like being able to just walk downstairs and have access to restaurants, dry cleaners, CVS, grocery store. I do really love that part about living in the city. However, I'm also gonna love, after I move into my house, being able to just like hop in my car and go to Target and have it be like a really mindless thing and not like a logistical battle. So pros and cons for sure. Just like, look at my cute flowers and my dry cleaning. Like, what a city girl in her amazing outfit. Just set the new flowers on the bar cart. I love that feeling. I don't want to lie to you, so I'm not. I woke up and put these cute silk pajamas on. Like, I wanted to have a moment. I wanted to make my Saturday aesthetically pleasing and just special to me. So this is your sign. Not everything needs to be cute and like an aesthetic. I mean, look at my hair right now. That's not cute. But like, do the little things, go the extra mile to make your Saturday morning enjoyable and special to you. Just do it. Take the extra steps. It's worth it. I've spent my Saturday morning drinking coffee, watching Pride and Prejudice, and then working on a spreadsheet of home decor for my new house. I have my laptop right here. And it's been really fun, really relaxing, and just something that I don't really take the time to like really research furniture options during the week with work and stuff like that. So it's been really good. Tom just called me while he was out on a walk in Blackheath, London, and like we were on FaceTime, so showed me all of the places. I mean, he was so sweetly talking about like the places that he wanted to take me when I can get back there and like lockdown is not a thing anymore. So I like cried twice, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely cried, but it was really fun. I feel like I was out in London today. Now I'm about to hop in the shower because my friend Rachel and I are about to have some fun around DC. We're just gonna take some photos and probably go somewhere for dinner. Just really enjoying DC and soaking it all up. Rachel and I just took took photos at the Pharmacist Association of America. It's really cute. Our hands are numb, but I want to formally, on behalf of Rachel and I, publicly thank the Pharmacists of America for this beautiful shooting location. Thank you. Rachel and I are shooting around DC. We're trying to get as many shoots in as possible. Our plan was to meet at 2 p.m. and neither of us were ready until like 4:30, so we have an hour of daylight left. And we shot at one location. We're gonna go shoot at the Lincoln, like basic DC girls that we are, but it's okay, because we want to, so we do what we want. Always park near the Albert Einstein Memorial when you're coming to shoot at Lincoln. It's the best. No one parks up here. This view. It's off of the back of the Washington Monument. We're leaving the Lincoln Monument. We're still on it. I think we're gonna die. I think I might lose a limb, like one of my hands or one of my feet, but it's beautiful. Ah, look at how gorgeous. I don't want to be cute anymore. I want to be ugly and warm. I don't care about being cold and cute. I want to be ugly and warm. I can't find my feet. What? I can't feel my feet. Oh, but look at how beautiful she is. Rachel, not the monument. Look at the Kennedy Center. It looks so beautiful. Oh, why is the flash on? Okay.
We're slowing down when it's green.
Okay, Rachel's parking the car. We're gonna go get dinner at Clyde's because it's like really warm. It has that like tavern feel. We can eat really hot food and be in a really warm space. Oh my gosh, yes! Look at it, she found parking. Right there, on the ice. I don't know if that's safe. Okay, they are still not letting us in at Clyde's yet. Well, we actually just got called that we can go in now, but so we went to TJ Maxx first and I bought 3 of the same nail polish colors. They're all so different. Hello and happy Sunday evening from me and Ember. I have literally just been here on my sofa all day. I spent the morning talking to Tom and then my friend Victoria and just FaceTiming people, posting on Instagram, editing this video. I'm gonna post it in a second and then continue on with my night. I made a really great dinner. I've been using HelloFresh to make dinners and it's been incredible. This is not sponsored in any way. I spend my hard-earned cash on those HelloFresh boxes. And then I'm going to do a little workout, do my skincare routine, clean up my apartment, make sure everything's ready for Monday so that we can just really kick Monday in the face. But honestly, yesterday was such a fun day with my friend Rachel. Even though it was so cold while we were shooting, we honestly brought that upon ourselves. And then it was kind of fun. Like, they didn't seat us at Clyde's for like an hour, but then we popped in for macarons in Laduree, just hopped around some stores, and it was really great. It was fun. It felt like just like such a true DC Saturday night, which obviously feeling some normalcy is really rare these days. I'm really, really thankful for it. I love this city. I hope you're enjoying this vlog. If you liked this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments because your feedback really does, like, I take into consideration in how I make these videos. So let me know what you liked, and I will see you here next week for another DC Weekly vlog. Dang it, I was on a roll. For another DC Weekly vlog. Bye, friends. Bye.